Converta bench. These has been one of the most popular spring, summer items that we bring to QVC, and this is brand new today. So we have the next generation of our Converter bench, the designer series, where you can go from the most comfortable bench to the most comfortable picnic table. And Alberti, unlike a regular picnic table, no splinters, never need to stain it, not so heavy.
Yeah,
can
you
move
can
it around.
power wash them.
We've talked to people who power wash these or just wash them off and bring them into the house, like for Thanksgiving when they need extra tables.
Oh yeah,
which I'd never do with a picnic bench.
During the pandemic, when like everybody needed like desks and stuff in their house, my brother's kids actually used this as a desk inside the house because they needed more table space because everybody had like to school at home.
Okay, that is genius. Let's go through the colors together. So we're going to start right here with the white. And then we'll show you how they convert. I mean, basically,
that was the original. Yeah, all you do is push this forward like this.
Now you've got your bench. And if you put two together, you have like the equivalent of a full-size picnic table. Here's your Adobe. That's pretty.
I love this one. That's really
a pretty
nice
taupe. This is the, I think this was this one called Platinum Gray. That's your Platinum Gray, and it has more of a wood tone look to it.
Yeah. This one's really cool. I've never
this
seen
is actually, we're calling this one the black and gray, and it kind of looks like what we used to call birch, but it's got the black sides. And then over here enjoying the brown and espresso is Nick Antolik. Hi, Nick.
What's
nice
up,
to
Nick?
see you.
How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
You don't mind if I just take a seat at your table, do you?
Please do. Listen, company comes over. How often do we need that extra seat? And now you have the absolute perfect piece of outdoor furniture, because think about your furniture at home right now. Do you have to worry about cushions? Is it under the covers? Is it going to rain outside? This 34-pound lightweight bench is incredibly well built, lives outside all year round, and is a perfect solution for that seating area.
Especially like people who have like fire pits or anything you want to do outside, move it around.
Is there a weight limit on this?
There is, but Alberti, it's 1,400 pounds.
Okay.
So you're not going to get 1,400 pounds on here, but what that means is it's solid, it's secure, incredibly well designed, and with this lightweight material, it's going to really, really be comfortable whoever and wherever you're using it.
So this is, we're calling this new today. We've done a lot of Converta benches over the years. What are the upgrades here?
Oh, it's big ones. Okay, so this XL Designer Series, what they did is they extended the length of the tabletop, which in turn, Alberti, extended the length of the backrest, right?
Which is nice.
So now you have a beautiful upgraded design, even more comfort, and that's really important because, you know, we don't have cushions, but super, super comfortable. But you have really nice curved designer features on this, but you're getting all the same great things.
I actually think it looks nicer than ever before.
It does.
It looks more designer. You know, outdoor furniture is as expensive, frankly, as indoor furniture. What can you get in the world of outdoor furniture? A table or a bench for $159? You can't. Here you get both, and the best part is, it's not like a metal table that gets hot. It's not a wood table that's so darn heavy and splinters. You can't hurt this.
No, and listen, who wouldn't want a full-size picnic table in their house, right? But the difference with that is, to your point, if it was wood, it would last a couple seasons. If it was metal, it would be hundreds of pounds and sitting down in one spot. But what I love about this is, for me, it's the little guys. I've got arts and crafts on this. Wipes completely clean with its vinyl and PVC material, and it's just so well engineered.
We've wiped marker off of this before.
And but not only that, think about right now, pollen. Bird droppings, spray it down, wipe it. This will be good for years and years. And the cool thing is, it's still that same great family-owned company for over 15 years, bringing it in this innovative design made right here in the U.S.
Yeah, they're right here in the United States. So if that really, really matters to you, which I know it matters to me and so many of you at home, get this home for $31.80. It's basically $1 a day to have perfect seating that you can turn into a table. You could turn into a front door bench, right? Like, so when people come to the house, they have a place to sit down. You could put a little, we had the Wicker Park little hydrangea basket a little bit earlier. You could place that right over here. And now all of a sudden it's a
if you're picking that spot and saying, I've got that one spot, I've got that one spot where it's going to be perfect.
These are new.
I promise you, you're going to move this from place to place. So
Nick,
for me,
this is pretty.
The kids are out playing in the yard. I can bring this over at 34 pounds, set it down, and now we all have that perfect spot to have comfortable seating out as the kids are playing at the end of the driveway or out in the backyard.
Also, you know, if you don't have a lot of space, maybe you do just have a porch, you might have room for a bench, but not like a big table and chairs and stuff. I love that your bench can become a little table, so just pull it away from the house and sit there and have your coffee in the morning.
Isn't that incredible? And that half table, it works so well. So like you guys mentioned, well, whether you're bringing the laptop outside to enjoy some space out there, whether you're sitting down to eat a meal, doing arts and crafts, using it for extra seating during the holidays or friends and family coming over, or moving it around. This is such a permanent fixture in my backyard, and we use it all over the place.
How
But the
about
best
this
part,
for potting?
it looks so great all the time.
Well, and
I
also
love
like
that.
when you're potting your plants, you can get dirt all over this and then just hose it off, and then next minute be serving food off of it.
Nick, talk to us about assembly, right? Because there is a little bit of assembly with this.
There is, but the best part is it's super, super simple. This is going to put together, well, first off, at 34 pounds fully assembled, that means it's arriving to you at only 34 pounds. You can see that you're going to put the slots into the end pieces there. There's a total of 4 screws and 2 pins that are going to work that hinge action. Now, I have put more benches together than most, but it takes me about 10 minutes without needing any extra special
I just
tools.
looked, here's one thing. This shipping and handling is $9.50.
Wow.
I want you to think about what it would cost to get a really nice bench, let alone a bench that turns into a table, what that costs, and what furniture stores will charge you for shipping.
Seriously. If you can get it
$100
at any time,
sometimes just for shipping. Let's go through the colors. This is the brown and espresso. It is the most popular right now, and it has this really pretty look of kind of the most traditional picnic table color. Almost looks more like walnut though.
It does, and it's brand new today. I love this two-tone. They really followed some great trends really well.
We have 700 left, and then that is it.
Oh, wow.
I really like the trim on here.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, that looks so nice.
And these pieces, these are new, right, Nick?
They are, yes.
Yeah.
Those
These little
supports down
designer
there,
pieces,
again, this is built like a bridge, incredibly well engineered.
So pretty. This is our, we're calling this one the black and gray, and so this looks like birch wood. In fact, if you've ever picked up ones in the past and you have the birch, this will coordinate really nicely. Here's our platinum gray.
Which is a color that we've had year after year, so again, that'll match back.
Now
Same
here's
thing
the
here.
adobe. This does not actually have the wood grain. It's just a nice glossy look,
It's
like a
so
painted wood color.
clean.
Yep, we have 200 there, and that is it. And then we have the white, and it's all white. 400 here. The great thing is there's no levers to push or pins to kind of set. Literally, you just do this.
That's it.
Right.
And now you have a table
You're
here.
not down here trying to figure out how to change it. Yeah.
There. That's how easy it is to convert this from a bench to a table. By the way, you don't need the other opposite side
That's right.
of the table. You can use this as a
Well,
table just
especially
like
now
this.
because this is wider than ever before.
Yeah, yeah. So you've got how much more depth in?
So it's 20%.
Let's see.
So you're going to have
20%
about
more.
over 2 feet across the top there. But
Okay.
again, that's going to convert to 2 feet more
Okay.
in the backrest as well. So incredibly comfortable in that position.
We could comfortably, obviously, two
We
of
could
us
still
can
fit
sit
one
here.
more here.
We could fit one more person here, and I'm sure, depending on the size of kids, you could fit a minimum of 3 to 4 children here.
Yeah.
So even if you just want to have something because the grandkids are coming over, and maybe you want something where they can have lunch outside or they can hang out. Or a lot of people, Nick, we've heard from our customers say, forget outside, I put this down in my basement playroom.
100%, yeah. And the good thing is you can move it from place to
Because
place.
you can't buy a kid's desk and easel and all that. You can't buy that for
or
$150.
who has enough space for it, right?
And this
But-
grows with
Not
them.
this quality,
Yeah.
too,
Yeah.
by the way.
And
Yeah.
what I love, and it all goes back to this ingenious design that Brent, and I think it was really his wife, they've got a bunch of kids, and they wanted an outdoor picnic table, but they had to replace it year after year. So they found this great solution where they can have both the bench and the table all in one. But then they took it a step further, made right here in the US with a vinyl and PVC material. This is used by schools all across America because it's so easy to clean.
So
This
cool.
will live outside in any of the elements, wipe completely
You can
clean.
literally
look
sanitize
good.
it with
Yeah.
a cleaner if you want. The other thing too is you think about what new houses, what they're building decks with and pergolas.
Sure.
It's not real wood anymore. Pressure treated
Yeah.
wood doesn't even last like it used to. They're using a lot of the wood composite products,
Yeah.
the things that look like wood but last longer. Same thing here. I don't want a wooden picnic bench. I don't want to have to try and carry it. I don't want to stain it. I don't want to get splinters.
Well, you know
this
what
is
I'm
so
also
much
thinking,
better.
too?
It is.
How many years have we been bringing converter bench here?
Well, about 14 years now.
14 years. Here's
Yeah.
what I will guarantee you. Next year, it won't be this price.
That's right.
If you want it, now is your chance to pick it up at a $31.80 easy pay and get it at the best value. If you've not had one before, if you've had a past version and you want to update it and you want to get a new color choice,
Yeah.
the one that we're showing you
This
here,
is
the
so
brown
pretty.
or espresso and
This
brown.
is the
that what it's
espresso
called?
brown. It's
That's
my
right.
favorite. I think it's really pretty.
Brand
We have
new today.
We have 600 remaining. That's it.
Oh, wow.
That's it.
Yeah.
And 133551 is your item number. Get it home with that easy pay. It's a hot pick today, which means it's going to get a lot of play on QVC.com, and everybody's picking up this choice right here.
Yeah.
So you definitely do not want to wait on that one. I love this one, the black with the gray.
The white, we're calling it black and gray, but it's really like a
modern
white
farmhouse.
Yeah. Oh, it is so modern farmhouse. Here's your platinum gray with the wood grain.
That's really nice.
Adobe, just a glossy, pretty finish, and white.
The white. Right
Man, on Easy Pay, $31 gets it home, and it is just that easy to convert. It looks so pretty. I love the new support beams, or not beams, but support pieces. Looks beautiful.
They're like decorative and functional.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Nick. Always great having you in the show.
Speaking of decorative, would you like a duck made out of a banana?
Oh my God.